Step first meeting! Step first meeting!
Women's sailing is alive and well at the Monmouth Boat Club, located on the Navesink River in Red Bank, where women called Naughty Gals have been sailing and racing since the 1950s.
Yellow marks are the marks that we're using. Larry's probably going to run a twice around triangle.
We'll be doing 3 races. 1 constitutes a series and a regatta. Upwind start, upwind finish. We're going to be following the racing rules of sailing, so pay attention to those, ladies.
If you have a question or a problem in between races, it's okay to sail up to our boat, and we'll be in the large Carolina, and ask the question, and we'll try to help.
Wind looks good, and there aren't a lot of powerboats out there, and we have awesome girls going out, so it's going to be a great day.
Back in the 50s, the summer series was the main competitive racing on the river. We had a woman named Leah Russell who donated a trophy for the women's novice sailors, and this was the deed of gift included anyone who hadn't won a summer series. It is now changed to the Tuesday evening series.
In the 1960s, several women sailed in single-handed boats, but over the years, participation in women's sailing has waxed and waned. It started up again in 1995 with more consistency. Experienced sailor Eileen Ewing explains.
There was a woman by the name of Mary Huntsman who was very active in one-design sailing and really wanted to get the women involved in racing out on the river. Mary passed in 2003, and the championship continued in that same format. In 2011, there was no championship because it was canceled because of Hurricane Irene. In that year, Jackie Catnack, a Flying Scots skipper, and Eileen Osceola and I went to Cedar Point Yacht Club in Connecticut and sailed the Flying Scot Women's Championship. The new Monmouth Boat Club Women's Championship was worn. The first one was sailed last year. I donated a trophy, and we thought it would be a lot more fun if women could sail in a team rather than just an individual, so that's why we put it in Flying Scots. The deed of gift is actually open as far as what class it's sailed in. It just depends on the interest. In that way, people, if they have different kinds of boats in the future, they'll be able to choose whichever one they want.
I competed last year. That was fun. I'm back this year to try again. It's going to be windy out there. Tide's going to be low, so the centerboard might have to come up so we don't hit bottom. It's fun to be out there and in the wind and steering the boat. And I have a great crew. Mary's a great crew. So hopefully we do well.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. We're going to have 3 boats. It's going to be fabulous.
You know, it was challenging today. Today, 15 knots, very shifty, and puffs coming through too. So, you guys should be really impressed with all the work you've done. I mean, a lot of people are fairly novice here, and to be able to handle the boat in these conditions, I'm very impressed with all of you. So, nice job. No caps.
Great job. Thank you to Eileen.
Fourth place was Lee Davidson and Mary Nicosia. In third place was Sandy Morrow and Jackie Catnack. And in second place, sailing really well, was Eileen Osceola and Ingrid Howard. With 3 first place finishes. She had a little bit of competition from Eileen on the last race, but she did a great job with her Molly. God bless her. even though I am no longer sailing competitively, it's been a real joy for me to get out there and use my knowledge and to help women come along. Many of our women sailing now have started sailing recently. They took the adult sailing lessons with Dennis Farley, and a lot of them didn't really have a place to graduate to, and this kind of gives them that place that they can come and sail with women and enjoy themselves and support each other and basically have fun out there on the water. And this year it was a lot of fun, and in that way we're trying to get more and more people involved.
Come summertime, you will see naughty gals out on the Navesink on Tuesday nights. And if you know anyone interested in women's sailing, check out the Naughty Girls online. We hope to see you out on the water.